Okay, social media, chapter 4, social media framework. A social media framework. What is framework? Real or conceptual structure intended to serve as a support or guide for the building or something that expands the structure into something useful. Framework is meant as a guide which help us work through a process with our client in a structured way. It tackles the question which help us define the answer that turns make up the strategy. Framework begins with learning and goes on to simultaneously screens of activity, developing strategy and engaging in social media before moving on to developing organizational capabilities. It is to learn through executive instruction of looking at relevant case study and most importantly, learning by doing. Framework is distinguished by several elements. It focuses on building a sustainable use for social media along the business value chain. It aligns with company strategic objective and business context. It identifies key elements to create a strong foundation for social media use in the company. It separates internal and external social media users. It is not a technology implementation. Okay, framework is not a technology implementation. Benefit of framework help to pinpoint which metric matter for your organization and incorporate them in with your strategy. Help to track progress against your social media goals. Identify what is working well and where need to improve and provide visibility of the impact caused by social media activity. Okay, it's the same as if you are doing your essay. You need a framework on how to do the essay, what to be told, what to be achieved at the end of the essay itself. Social media framework, we have social strategy, social methods, social tools, social networking learning, and the social non-profit. Under social strategy, there are internal change, team process, strategy, policy, procedure, the post-strategy model, metrics, return on investment. And then we have social method, listen, learn, adapt with a dashboard, collaborate and innovate with wikis, support energies, embrace with blogs, extend reach with social network. Okay. Managing your web 2.0 under social tool, Facebook, LinkedIn, and then you have YouTube and Flickr, and also SlideShare. We have blogs and microblogging, that is Twitter. Social and network learning, working smarter with social media, new skill needed, practical example, workscape, and learning ecology. And then we have the social non-profit, our changing demographic, best practice example, aligning web communication with goals, fostering and learning culture. Okay, this is the my map of social media framework for personal branding. We have measure, engage, distribute, establish goal, listen, plan, and build. Listen, Google Alert, Seismic, Desktop, TweetDeck, Social Mention, Radiant 6. Apa yang orang kata, what people say about ourselves, we need to listen. And then plan, secure the brand, the right mix, what you want to do. And then build, original, crowdsourced, and curated. Okay? See your measure, Twitter, YouTube, links, and web carrier. Why? Measure. See how many people view your content, how many people tweet your content, and then engage. Frequency, timeliness, transparency, relevance, no spam, and connect with people. Okay? Distribute. How you want to give the information to people? By using blog, microblog, video, RSS, email, web, social network, photo, slide, document. Whatever method we can use, we will use. Okay, social media strategy framework. We have here social media strategy. So you have here brand support, brand support, brand support, brand support, and then you have influencer to carry out the brand support. Okay, and then we can capture the social community. Okay, social media strategy work with cross organization stakeholder to identify how social media will contribute to organization objective by utilizing the framework. Influencer network, by using influencer you can capture more audience, identify key influencer within the social media community, and invest in building mutually beneficial relationship. And then we have brand outposts. Create the appropriate profile across social networks and put plan in place to ensure they are working hard towards the overarching social media strategy. Reputation management, conversation engagement and activity, social media community. These all are important. Okay. Here another example, you have first, prioritize objective. This one is version 2. Establish governance, define activity, develop capability, measure and refine. Engage in organization, listen. Okay. So they are this side and they are the other side. So on the right hand side, we have prioritize object up to define activity. On the left hand side, we have listen and up to measure and refine. Okay, strategy development, engagement, develop capabilities and also learn. Learn, use, study, educate, hear and explore. Meanwhile, develop capability, we have identify, train, keep, establish and develop. Prioritize, we have improve, enhance, accelerate, attract and increase. Governance, identify, understand, clarify, set and also communicate. Meanwhile, define activity, we have define, target, identity, establish and link. Here, listen, we have identity, identify, learn, discover and find. Engage in conversation, we have enter, provide, add, engage and respond. Measure and refine, set, monitor, capture, report and refine. What are all this? This is what happened in social media. For example, in your WhatsApp group, one person throw a rock, throw a topic in the WhatsApp to be discussed. We will discuss. We will give our own opinion. We will say something. Okay, that is a true social media. Not that one person throw an idea and then the other person, the other group member just still silent. That is not a conversation. That is not a group, a good group for a conversation. Okay. Okay, corporate social media strategy framework. This one is for corporate. So you have blog and Twitter, microblog, publish case study, Q&A with top key influencer, tips and tricks, offer link, delicious article and blogs, video, executive commentary, industry analysis. Tweet nearly everything. Says everything about your organization itself, corporate. Don't overdo it. You can say anything, but don't overdo it. Okay. In LinkedIn, we ask question, react to comment, submit news and blog posts. In Facebook, attract fans, news and announcement, offer tip of the day, invite comment, point to LinkedIn Q&A. So it goes back to LinkedIn. Develop contest, event invitation, embedded YouTube, and also photo sharing. You have also RSS feed and also a podcast, regular issue analysis, Q&A with reporters and bloggers, and then you have YouTube, and you also have Flickr. Okay, you look over here, we have SM, social media workflow, content sharing, Twitter rocks, exposure, spread the word, love LinkedIn, Facebook fun, wave collaboration, blogging, long-term strategy, social web tool, productivity tools, monitoring, plan for the future. This is all the element in social media itself. Okay, social media framework, the media engagement framework is a strategic construct used by marketing professionals to understand the behavior of social media marketing based audience. A digital marketing campaign may include one or more components. Okay, social media is strongly associated with a content strategy. Social media strategic framework is designed to help organizations to design and implement effective strategy that are relevant to their particular situation. This requires assessing and understanding the risk, the opportunity, and also the risk is of not engaging in social media. It also enhancing organizational capabilities, continually getting better at engaging in social media and uncovering strategic opportunities, exploring new possibilities for organization in a connected world. So under digital and social media marketing strategic framework, we have awareness, appreciation, actionability, advocacy. Okay, we have ideal customer profile, target consumer journey, web and social media behavior, messaging, context, brand, product, event, launch of event. And then we have platform mix. We have marketing mix by using Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Pinterest, blog, search marketing, display ad, Instagram, everything. Okay. Partners and supply, optimum configuration activities and partners. And then we have organization capability, stakeholder marketing, brand management, legal compliance. Digital social media, digital social media and metrics and also KPIs. This one is ROE or KPIs. What is ROE? Return of investment. That one is it's not ROI, ROE. This one KPI is to look what you have done, what you have achieved, the milestone itself. Okay, listening software, software and technology, listening software, API and extractor. Listening software is used to capture what people are mentioning about. If, for example, nowadays people are mentioning about young and living. So we know that is the market nowadays. Dashboard, reports, actionable insight. This is delivery model. How we want to capture the info. How we want to do the report. Okay. That's all for this chapter. Do you have any question?